against the walls. I grew up staring upward, thinking blue meant free. But every dream I reached for stopped above me. They told me aim for heaven. I hit the plaster first. Every hope came back to earth, wearing a little hurt. My sky is a ceiling, painted clouds and lines. I keep reaching for forever, but I'm running out of height. My sky is a ceiling, close enough to touch. I believed in open endings. Now I believe in just enough. I learned to measure breathing in inches, not in miles. I learned to call it patience when it was just denial. The stars are only stickers on a borrowed night. I press my palms against the dawn and feel the limit bite. My sky is a ceiling. Every prayer comes back. I whisper all my what ifs into a surface that won't crack. My sky is a ceiling, holding all my doubt. I don't know what's beyond this room, but I want out. If I break it, will I fall? If I stay, will I disappear? Is freedom just another word for not being here? I don't need endless open space, just something real and wide. I don't need wings or miracles, just room to try. My sky is a ceiling, but I still look up. I still believe there's more than this, even when it's tough. My sky is a ceiling, not the end, just now. I trace a crack with shaking hands and make myself empty streets, but the night follows closer still. Every step drags silently under a weight I cannot kill. The light bends around me, but does not touch my skin. My shadow grows longer, thicker than the air I'm in. My shadow is heavier than the world I try to hold. It pulls me through the darkness. It whispers all my old. My shadow is heavier than the love I used to know. It stretches past tomorrow and clings to every wall. I see faces in the night, but they dissolve in shade. Every promise, every hope feels fragile, feels betrayed. The air is thick with memory, and every breath feels slow. The darkness is a mirror of the weight I cannot show. My shadow is heavier than the world I try to hold. It pulls me through the darkness. It whispers all my own. My shadow is heavier than the love I used to know. It stretches past tomorrow and clings to every wall. Maybe shadows keep the truth we never dare to speak. Maybe heaviness is just the language of the weak. I lean into the darkness, let it settle on my chest. My shadow is heavier, but somehow it knows best. My shadow is heavier than the world I try to hold. It pulls me through the darkness. It whispers all my own. rolls over slowly, the city hums below. My shadow is heavier and I carry it alone. Low hum of strings, distant thunder, soft string. I feel it moving under my skin, a current I cannot fight. Every pulse a memory, every heartbeat a tide. It rushes past the edges, breaks the dam of quiet pain. Every scar becomes a story, every loss becomes rain. My blood is a river running through every vein. It carries all my sorrow, it carries all my pain. My blood is a river, no bridge can hold it back. Every word unspoken, every wound leaves its track. I've tried to hold it still, to dam the endless flow, but the river knows its course and it refuses to slow. It carves its own direction through heart and bone alike. Every surge a confession, every drop a strike. My blood is a river running through every vein. It carries all my sorrow, it carries all my pain. My blood is a river, no bridge can hold it back. Every word unspoken, every wound leaves its track. Maybe this is what it means to feel without restraint, to bleed without apology, to live with no complaint. I lean into the current, let it sweep me away. The river knows my secrets better than I can say. My blood is a river running through every vein. It carries all my sorrow, it carries all my pain. My blood is a river, and I'll let it flow. Every fear, every anger, every truth I know. The river moves relentless through shadow, storm, and sky. My blood is a river, and I will not soft guitar, distant breath, morning light with no answer. I showed up every morning with hope in both my hands, poured my patience on the ground, like it would understand. You stood there in your stillness, unmoved by sun or rain. I called it quiet strength when it was just the same. I watered the stone and waited for a sign, told myself love takes time, even when nothing climbed. I watered the stone till my hands were raw, calling effort faith, calling nothing more. I named your silence death, I named your absence space. I learned to read between the lines that never changed their place. Every drop I gave away left me a little dry. I kept asking if you felt it. You never asked me why. I watered the stone, believed it would bend. I thought if I stayed long enough, something in you would end. I watered the stone till the well was gone. Now the earth is cracking and I'm standing alone. Maybe love is knowing when to stop trying to grow. What was never meant to live, no matter what you sow. I don't blame you for being still, I blame me for the dream. I can't turn a rock to root, no matter how I bleed. I watered the stone, now I see it clear. I wasn't patient, I was scared of losing you right here. I watered the stone, called it loyalty, but love shouldn't hurt like work or beg to be free. So I set the watering can down on ground that won't respond, and walk away at last from the stone I loved. I pushed the machine across the floor, hoping it could swallow the quiet. Every corner swept, every rug, but the emptiness remained defiant. I thought effort would fill the space, or maybe disguise the ache. But silence is patient, it lingers and it knows the steps I take. I vacuum the silence, but it echoed back at me. All the words I didn't say, all the love I failed to keep. I vacuum the silence, thought it would disappear, but emptiness just rearranged the shape of what I feel. The walls are clean, the carpets hum, but the quiet grows more loud. Every sweep just stirred the air, every hum a hidden shroud. I tried to hide the absence with neat rows and polished floors, but some things can't be tidied up. Some things are built indoors. I vacuum the silence, but it echoed back at me. All the nights I spent alone, all the hands I let go free. I vacuum the silence, tried to make it mine, but the quiet has a memory and it travels through time. Maybe it's not about cleaning, maybe it's about letting be. Some empty rooms need breathing, not a tidy guarantee. I unplug the cord and stand. The hum fades into the night. Silence waits without judgment. Silence waits without fright. I vacuum the silence, but it's still sitting here, a reminder of what was left, a witness to every fear. I vacuum the silence, and I finally see some things are alive in the still, and that still belongs to me. I close the closet door, set the vacuum aside, and sit in the quiet. No need to run or hide. Distant rolling thunder, soft piano, wind stirring the edges of night. I walked into the storm alone, with lightning clawing at my skin. The rain fell in relentless sheets, but I did not retreat. Every drop became a rhythm, every gust became a beat. I learned the language of fury, the pulse beneath the roar. And in the heart of the tempest, I found what I was searching for. I tamed the thunder, brought the lightning to my hands. I rode the raging tempest and made the chaos stand. I tamed the thunder, every fear I could not flee, harnessed every storm inside, and set my spirit free. Maybe power is not control, maybe strength is how we bend. But even in the fury, I found a way to mend. I stood among the lightning and whispered to the sky. I tamed the thunder quietly and let the tempest fly. I tamed the thunder, brought the lightning to my hands. I rode the raging tempest and made the chaos stand. I tamed the thunder, every fear I could not flee. I harnessed every storm inside and set my spirit free. The clouds drifted slowly, the echoes faded away. I tamed the thunder and claimed the quiet day. Soften paths, distant hums, stars glint in miniature. I held the galaxy in my hands, tiny suns and silent lands, planets spinning like marbles, comets caught in my small palms. I thought if I made it small, I could keep it near. Every universe I'd explored, reduced to something clear. I shrunk the universe, folded infinity to fit a cosmos in my pocket. The galaxy I won't quit. I shrunk the universe so the stars won't run away. Held every night inside my chest and every bright day. I traced the rings of Saturn, mapped constellations in my mind. Every black hole was a teardrop, every nova I could find. I tried to universe is mine, it refuses to fall. I release the tiny suns, let the miniature planets spin. Even in a hand so small, the vastness lives within. The stars glow faint in my palm, but they whisper and they tease. I shrunk the universe tonight and learned infinity can breathe. Trace the words you'd never say, practice the goodbye in my head. Every syllable, every pause I said before you even fled. I walked through every scenario, every shadow of your leaving. I rehearsed the ache, the silence, and the empty space in believing. I rehearsed your parting before it came for real. I felt the weight of absence and the void I cannot heal. I rehearsed your parting, every glance, every sigh, every echo of your footsteps as you faded from my sky. I pictured the door closing slow, the air thick with what's undone. Every heartbeat counted the seconds until the final song was sung. I braced for the hollow echo and the cold that follows near. But even knowing every moment, the ache feels sharp and clear. I rehearsed your parting before it came for real. I felt the weight of absence and the void I cannot heal. I rehearsed your parting, every glance, every sigh, every echo of your footsteps as you faded from my sky. Maybe foresight is a curse, maybe love cannot prepare for the silent, endless emptiness that lingers in the air. I whispered to myself softly, held the shadow in my hands, but rehearsed or not, your leaving leaves a hollow where I stand. I rehearsed your parting before it came for real. I felt the weight of absence and the void I cannot heal. I reversed your parting, every glance, every sigh, distant piano notes, wind through broken windows. I trace the ruins of my past, every splinter, every scar. The debris is my compass, it shows me where we are. I stumble through the fragments, but the wreckage speaks my name. Every fracture, every shadow guides me through the pain. I navigate by wreckage, every ruin lights the way. Through the ashes of what I lost, I find myself today. I navigate by wreckage, through the shards of yesterday. Every broken piece I see shows me where I stay. I walked where bridges fell and floors gave way beneath. The cracks became my markers, the broken taught me grief. But in the shattered remnants, I found the truth I seek, that even in destruction, the strong survive the weak. I navigate by wreckage, every ruin lights the way. Through the ashes of what I lost, I find myself today. I navigate by wreckage, through the shards of yesterday. Every broken piece I see shows me where I stay. Maybe the map is never whole, maybe the path is rough, but even shattered fragments are enough to guide me enough. I hold the pieces carefully, let the lessons form my chart. The wreckage is my lantern, the compass of my heart. I navigate by wreckage, every ruin lights the way. Through the ashes of what I lost, I find myself today. I navigate by wreckage, through the shards of yesterday. Every broken piece I see shows me where I stay. I walk among the fragments with careful, steady breath. I navigate by wreckage, and I survive the death. I traced the edges of old photographs, fingers brushing frozen smiles. Every face a fleeting echo, every frame 1,000 miles. The laughter captured in stillness, the tears that never dried, every memory pressed softly under the weight of time I hide. nothing seems to last. I see the shadows of old rooms where sunlight once would fall. The voices trapped in silver prints answer quietly to my call. I lingered on each moment, hoping to relive the day, but every photograph reminded me some things can't stay. I closed the photo album and let the moments go. All the love and all the sorrow faded in the glow. I closed the photo album and whispered to the past. Every page a fragile heartbeat, and nothing seems to last. Maybe letting go is quiet, a soft exhale of the heart, a gentle closing of doors that were never meant to part. I fold the album slowly and place it out of view. The memories remain softly, but the weight feels new. I close the photo album and let the moments go. All the love and all the sorrow faded in the glow. I close the photo album and whispered to the past. Every page a fragile heartbeat, and nothing seems to last. The room is still, the light is fading, the echoes gently hum. I close the photo album and the quiet has come. Your voice still lives inside these walls, repeats what's not around. I say your name and hear it fall, then come back as a sound. We built a home with open doors, let everything pass through. You left the silence on the floor and taught it how to move. nights we used to fill with plans we never kept. The future's quiet, standing still, like it's afraid to step. I try to speak in present tense, but end up in before. Every sentence drifts and bends back to what we were. I am the echo now, fading but still around, a memory in how to live without the sound. I am the echo now, no origin, no ground. You are the moment, the breaking cloud. I am the echo now. If I shout, will I disappear? If I'm silent, do I stay? I don't know who I am in here when you're not in the way. I wasn't built to last alone. I was made to respond. Now I speak in borrowed tones to keep your rhythm gone. I am the echo now, half of a conversation, still answering questions you stopped asking. I am the echo now, hanging in the doubt. You were the voice that made me loud. I am the echo now. One day the walls will learn my name and not repeat your sound. Till then I fade, but I remain. I am the echo now. A soft piano, distant muted bells, a faint creak echoes in the room. I found it in the corner, a box that used to sing. Now the gears are stiff and silence is all it brings. I wind it slowly anyway, hoping for a note to play, but the melody is trapped in rust and the music cannot stay. The music box is rusted, but I remember the songs, every note that once danced now lingers faint and wrong. The music box tiny dent and scratch carries echoes of lost trust. The tune that once filled rooms is hidden in the past, but in the quiet corners, the ghosts of sound still last. The music box is rusted, but I remember the song. Every note that once danced now lingers faint and wrong. The music box is rusted, but it whispers in the air. Every laugh, every sorrow that used to live there. Maybe beauty always fades into quiet and decay, but even broken music can find a way to stay. I close the lid gently, let it rest in its frame. The music box is rusted, but I still call its name. The music box is rusted, but I remember the song. Every note that once danced now lingers faint and wrong. The music box is rusted, but it whispers in the air. Every laugh, every sorrow that used to live there. The room is still, the shadows long, the box hums only in thought. The music box is rusted, but the memory cannot be caught. Soft piano like guitar harmonics, night air drifting through window. I held the moon in my hand tonight. It felt like a fragile button. I thought if I pressed it just right, the world might shift its pattern. Your laughter came like constellations scattered across my chest. Every beat a quiet echo, every sigh a soft request. The moon is a button I can't quite unfasten. It hangs between the stars and me, a weight I cannot hasten. The moon is a button, and I'm threading the sky, trying to sow a piece of light before the night says goodbye. I traced the curve of silver lines and held my breath for a spark. The universe in tiny hands, but the dark left its mark. I wanted to fasten forever, something small and true, but even buttons slipped through fingers, and the night pulled me to. The moon is a button I can't quite unfasten. It hangs between the stars and me, a weight I cannot hasten. The moon is a button, and I'm threading the sky, trying to sow a piece of light before the night says goodbye. Some things aren't meant to stay pinned in place. Maybe beauty is just the moment before it leaves the space. I let it rest in my open palm, soft and impossible. The night is vast, the stars awake, the moon untouchable. The moon is a button, I pressed it once with care. Let it glow and float away into the midnight air. The moon is a button, and I will remember still the way it rested in my hand and bent the world to will. Softly I close my eyes and hold nothing at all. The moon is a button, and I'm learning how to fall. Room tone, fingers on strings. No poetry left to hide in. I used to dress the truth in colors, call the pain a passing storm, turn our silence into oceans, so it didn't feel so wrong. But I've worn those words too thin now. They don't stretch the way they did. Every image feels dishonest. Every symbol starts to slip. The metaphors have dried up. I've got nothing left to dress. I can't make this sound romantic. I can't turn it into less. The metaphors have dried up. No smoke, no alibi. I don't know how else to say it, but I'm tired. saying goodbye. I called us fire, I called us heaven, I called the cracks a test. I said love was just a season, when it stayed and overstayed. Now the truth is plain and heavy, like a chair you can't knock. I don't need a clever line to tell you we're through. The metaphors have dried up, every trick I used to use. I can't paint this into meaning, I can't soften what's the truth. The metaphors have dried up, just words without disguise. I don't hate you, I'm just empty, and I don't wanna lie. Maybe love needs pretty language, maybe it needs myths to breathe, but all I have is simple sentences that sound like me. I wish I had a better ending, something gentle, something kind, but the honest thing is quiet, and it hurts more every time. The metaphors have dried up, nothing clever left to say. No more stars or shattered mirrors, no more ways to make you stay. The metaphors have dried up, this is all I can give, just a truth without a costume, and the life I need to live. I leave the page completely bare, no symbols, no excuse. The metaphors have dried up, and so have we. Soft piano, distant room tone, a breath before the truth. We were adding days without counting the cost, dividing our silence till meaning was lost. You said love was simple, I made it precise. Turned feelings to numbers, affection to lines. I measured your laughter in seconds of air, calculated distance you never felt there. And every promise written in pencil and doubt, I kept doing math while you were finding a way out. This is the arithmetic of goodbye. One heart minus hope equals away. Every touch reduced, every word misapplied. I kept solving for us, you were learning to lie. This is the arithmetic of goodbye, where nothing adds up when you try to balance the pain, but the truth multiplied in the arithmetic of goodbye. I counted your footsteps leaving the room, subtracted the future we thought would come soon. You said it's not broken, I showed you the cracks, proof in the patterns we never came back from. Love isn't logic, I learned it too late. You don't solve a feeling, you feel it or break. I had all the answers neatly arranged, but I couldn't compute why your heart had changed. This is the arithmetic of goodbye. One soul divided, no remainder inside. Every plan canceled, every reason denied. I kept doing numbers, you were saying goodbye. This is the arithmetic of goodbye, where the math hurts more when you try. I proved we were ending 1,000 times in the arithmetic of good guess. If I stopped counting every flaw, if I loved you without keeping score, maybe we'd still be something more than an equation I can't ignore. I trade every answer I ever found for one mistake where you stayed around. This is the arithmetic of goodbye, when the math of goodbye. Now the room is quiet, the chalkboard clean. No more equations, no in between. I stop counting at last and cry. I bear arithmetic of goodbye.